So today I'm going to start new story. I hope you all like it. So let's get started. This is not a one shot, this is series. Because this story is too long. Where we stay young. Ask question to Jimin. Jimin, how I know? I think he didn't come. Well, tell me what you want to say. Raised one eyebrow and asked to him, Jimin, I want to tell both of you something. Jimin, tell me. Jin, no, first you come, then I tell you both, otherwise no. Jimin, I think something is fishy. Jimin laughed. Jimin, hope so. Jin, hope so. Jimin, oof, idiot, come back. Think their professor come. Jin, I think he again get late. Jimin, yeah, you are right. Professor about to start the lecture, but door was open and one pretty looking very pretty. Sorry, sir. Said and about to enter the class, but professor say, Professor Mr. Kim, see the time. Angrily, Tiang looking down and says sorry. Please be mature now. He awkwardly smiled and nodded. Please, Professor, now go. He nodded and hurriedly sat beside Jimin. Jimin, why you come late, huh? Tiang, my brother Jimin and Jin nodded. Now professor start the class. Some time later, Professor, any question class? Everyone, no sir. Professor, good. Okay then bye. Sit and go behind Jimin. Say Jimin, now tell us what happened. Ask to him, Tang, at least tell me what you both saying. I didn't know anything. Didn't I tell you? But tell me why you come late. I mean, if you have problem, so tell me. I drop you and also pick up you. Sent and look at him. Jimin, no, Hyung didn't give me permission. You leave this topic and tell me what Jimin telling you. Ask question and look at him like Jin. Jin took a deep breath. Jin, literally, I want to your brother and his wife. Rolled his eyes and said, Tiang chuckled. Jin, literally. Now I didn't talk with you. Fold both hands in his chest and said, Tiang laughed. Jin, okay, I want to tell you I'm going to marry. Jimin and Tiang eyes widened. Jimin shockingly looked at him. Jin smiled and nodded. Jin, that is true. And now that is true. And now I want you both come with me in Seoul City. Tiang, literally, I have planned to go with you, but sadly looking down, Jimin, now don't tell me or Hyung didn't give you permission. Tiang, Jimin, this is true, okay? Said Jimin. Jin, leave him. Today we both go his house and talk with auntie. Jin, yeah, you are right. Tiang said, Tiang, if you want to come my house, I'm very happy, but please don't talk with mom. Please. He said Jimin about to tell him something. Jin held his hand and nodded as no. So he keep quiet. Jin, okay, we all didn't talk with auntie. Now show me your smile. Jin smiled and nodded. Jimin think if Jin stop him so must be he have some reason. Jin, well, Hyung, tell us about your love story. Jin chuckled. Jin, really you want to know? Jin, yes, tell me. Jin, I will tell you later. See, Professor come. Well, his name is Namjoon. Jimin and Jin smirked. This is the most precious time when you are teasing your friends by the name of his fiancé. Tiang, oh really? Jimin shyly nodded. Tiang, well, I want to see him. Jin, don't worry, I show you his picture and June family, like Namjoon family, don't know we love to each other. In their eyes, this is arranged marriage. Jimin, this is good news. Say and both started laughing. Jin, you both are idiot. Now shut up. They nodded and sit straightly because professor entered the classroom and new class going to start. Other hand, Jungkook, why we come here? Jungkook, see Yoongi come, Yoongi coming. He see and nodded, door open and Yoongi sit on back seat. Yoongi, Jungkook, why you call me? Jungkook, our friend Kim Namjoon going to marry. Yoongi shocked and look at uh, Young shocked and look at him. Aaron chuckled. Well, this is true. Young, you idiot. Why you didn't tell me first? Last time mom fixed everything. That's why I tell you this time. Jungkook, oof, now we are single. Such make Jimin Tiang. No, Namjoon. Yoongi and Jungkook make fake crying faces. I am now Yoongi. Well, I'm so happy for you. Namjoon smile now. After some days later, we have to go Seoul. Yoongi, huh? Seoul? But why? I want to do destination wedding. Jungkook, oh really? But there we have a lot of work, right, Yoongi? Jungkook looked at Yoongi and gave him eye sign. Oh, hurriedly said, Yoongi, yeah, you are right. You both are mad. I mean, you both going to miss my wedding? Yoongi laughed. Yoongi, I will not. Trust me. I come Seoul on that day which you told me. But now I have to go. You all know my mom. Jungkook hurriedly said. Jungkook, okay then, bye bro, but come on time. Yoongi, I will, and once again, congratulations to you. I am chuckled, I am thank you. I call you, then tell you all details of my wedding. Said Jungi, okay, done, I'm waiting. Sit and go out of the car. And Mr. Jungkook, did you also have planned to leave me alone? Jungkook, no, why I leave you? Sid and awkwardly smile. I'm good to know that. Jungkook smile and he start the car. Let me tell you guys, Namjoon, Jungkook and Yoongi, they three are best friends. Namjoon going to marry Yoongi's businessman. That's why urgently he have to go. But he come on time. On the other hand, Jungkook is military officer. He is captain, youngest captain. He is very intelligent and hardworking boy. He come here because of holidays. While Namjoon want he get married in the presence of Jungkook. That's why he is doing everything. I am his businessman. I am and Yoongi told Jungkook join business, but with them, but he say no because he have dream to go on military and his dream come true. This is the bestest feelings. These three are bestest friends. Hope everyone deserve these like friendship. Now the next scene is start. Time skip. Tiang is busy to talking with Mrs. Kim. Today Tiang want to go with them. There Rina come. Rina, Tiang go and wash the dishes. Okay? Tiang stand up and he said, Tiang, yeah sure I am. Sit and about to go but door was knocked. Tiang, first I open the door, then I wash it. She rolled her eyes and go behind Tiang, open the door like, must be Jin and Jimin come. And that is true. When he sees Jin and Jimin, his eyes widen. First time both come in his house. He hugged both Tiang. Welcome, happily said. Both happily entered the house. Jin, hello auntie, how are you, Mrs. Kim? Hello my son, how are you? Jin, I'm fine. And you? Mrs. Kim, I'm also fine. Jimin, I think auntie you forget me. Taeyang, no, no, my mom didn't forget monkeys. Sid and start laughing. Jimin get angry. Mrs. Kim, Taeyang, it's bad manners. Taeyang chuckle. Taeyang, okay, okay, sorry mom. Smile, but when he look at Jimin and speak, Jimin, you idiot. Well, Taeyang, I'm feeling thirsty. Bring water for me. Dear, this is kitchen. Go and drink water by yourself. Mrs. Kim Taehyung. Taehyung, mom, see, I'm going. Jin and Jimin start laughing. He said, Jin, auntie, today I come here because I want to talk with you. Now, Mrs. Kim, yes, son, tell me, I'm listening. Jin, I'm going to marry Mrs. Kim. That this is good news. Jin getting shy. Jimin, yeah, after that he go London. So I want to spend time with us. Mrs. Kimson, tell me clearly, softly. Jin, after tomorrow we have to go Seoul for my wedding. Can you give him permission, please? Auntie Mrs. Kim, don't say anything. Take him out the kitchen and give them juice. Mrs. Kim, Taehyung, son, you want to go? Like she want to listen. Taehyung answer. Ask question. Taehyung didn't give me permission. Sadly sit and looking down. Jin, please, auntie, please. This is my wedding gift. Please, auntie. Mrs. Kim, okay, he go with you, but Jin and Jimin, he is both of your responsibility. Ting eyes fighting. Really, I want to go with both. Happily asked Mrs. Kim. Mrs. Kim, yes, my dear, and don't think about your brother. I talk with him. Tiang hug and Mrs. Kim. Tiang hug Mrs. Kim tightly. Tiang, you are the bestest mom. Jin and Jimin stand up. Tiang hug them. Tiang, now I also go with you. Happily sit. Hug both and happily sit. Jimin said, Jin, come with me. Let's pack your stuff. Tiang happily nodded. He forget what Trina told him and he go room with Jin and Jimin. Of our poor Tiang. Well, next day start. Next day, Tiang entered the room. He wear oversized hoodie, looking very cute. He covered his face with mask. Jin and Jimin is waiting. He come close both and silently sit down. Jimin noticed his mask and asked to him, Jimin, Taehyung, you didn't like mask, so why you wear? Taehyung eyes get teary. Jin noticed it. Jin, your brother again? Ask Kristen. Like she again go. Ask Kristen. He is looking down like he don't want someone serious. Jimin sit in front of him. Jimin, why he? You tell me. Rina Nona told me wash dishes, so I'm going. But you both come and I forget Jin what. That's why he is looking down and cutely nodded. Jimin again sit his seat. This time he is looking very, very angry. Jimin, now it's final. I tell my uncle. His uncle is. I can't see you like this. Like, seriously, how can someone. No, no, Jim, please don't. My Nona is. You still think about them? Shocked. Tiang looking down. Jin, okay, leave this topic. Your stuff is ready. Right? First, we think we pick up you tomorrow morning, but now afternoon I am coming. One night you stay with us. Said Jimin, I also come. Okay, Jin, idiot, what is the meaning of us? Jimin awkwardly smiled and finally Tiang mood light up. Well, this is true friendship. If someone is sad, so you have this friend who who make your mood light up. Oh, well, how are you? Tell me about yourself. They spend good time with each other. This is last time he beat Young for the next moment. Someone is here who handle everything and stop for him. Well, next year start. So finally this moment come. Jim drive the car. Jimin sit passenger seat and Taeyang sit beside Jim because he like to sit front seat. Jimin, Hyung, I'm feeling bored. Say, Jin, look at Taeyang. See how much he is happy. Jin, Taeyang out the house after many years later. That's why he is happy. Jin, so you want I stop the car and start dancing? Jimin about to tell him something, but Jin phone start to ringing. He attend the call. Jin, yeah, give me 10 minutes. I am coming. Say and cut the call. Jin Min, what happened, Jin? I am call me and say stop the car. In restaurant he want we eat lunch together. Taeyang and Jimin face sparkled. Really? Jin smiled and nodded. Jimin, okay then. Jin, Taeyang, first you listen to me. Jimin look at him like he think Jin seriously want to talk him. Jin, don't behave like idiot in front of Aram and his friend. Jiang listen and start to laughing. Jimin eyes widen. Jimin, you think I'm idiot? Shockingly asked question. Jin look at Jiang who slowly nodded. Taeyang, yes, we think. Jimin, okay, then you both go. I don't want to talk with you both. Hurriedly said both start to laughing. Jin, I'm kidding, my love. I know you are very sensible person. When he say the word of sensible, he start laughing. Jimin, literally. Now I talk Nam Jin Hyung and tell him your reality. Smack and say Jin start to laughing to see his cuteness. Jin, okay. Now we reach see Namjoon is waiting outside. Jimin and Taeyang look at him and smile. Taeyang Hyung is very handsome. Jin chuckled and then they come out of the car. Namjoon, Jin, Jimin and Taeyang entered the private room. Yes, Namjoon booked it. I booked all the seats. Jin shocked. Jin, huh? Why? I want to spend time with you all. Taeyang and Jimin chuckled. I am dialing Jungkook number. Jin, what happened? I am about to speak, but door open. Jungkook, I am coming about to complete his sentence, but when he said Taeyang, he frees his place. I am where you go? Asked to him, but Jungkook eyes struck on Taeyang's face. He wears simple lavender colored dress, looking very cute. In simple, still looking that much beautiful. If he wear heavy dress, so what? Jungkook come to reality. Taeyang hide himself behind the Jimin. Jin notice and smile. Where were you lost, huh? Where were you lost? Ask question. Jungkook, nothing. He also shocked suddenly. What happened to him? He drank the water like he confused about his feelings. Uh, are you okay? Asked this man. Jungkook, yeah, I'm fine. Please, you all sit down. They nodded and sit down. Jungkook sit in front of Taeyang. He clearly see Taeyang's beautiful face. I am Jungkook give introduction. Jungkook, oh yeah, my name is Jungkook. I'm military officer. Jimin shocked and plus happy. And Namjoon, he is Captain Jimin. Wow, oh, he is Jungkook, but I am very strongy. Jungkook, huh? He's shocked. Namjoon, he is Yoongi, not Toongi. Jungkook, literally, I am. If Yoongi listen this, so he himself. Such a love, Jimin. Why? I am. He loved his name. They nodded. Whole conversation. Taeyang looking down, and Jungkook, time to time, look at this beauty. Like he can't take off his eyes towards him. I am. Well, Jungkook, control yourself. He still look at Taeyang, then Namjoon said. Jungkook smiled. Jungkook, shut up. Jin, okay, you both go with Jungkook. Me and Juni go. Taeyang shocked. Jimin see Taeyang face and smile. Jimin, oh really? Happily said Jungkook. Now Jungkook, I think you like if you both with me. Jimin, I am and Taeyang also. Taeyang looked at Jimin with wide eyes because and unfortunately Jungkook see these eyes. They internally tickled Jungkook. Okay, then let's go. Stand up and say. Taeyang looked at Jin and nodded as no, but Jin promised to Jimin. Yes, Jimin, do this. Jin, it's okay. You will save with him. Say and then Namjoon hold Taeyang's hand and both go. Behind Taeyang angrily look at Jimin, but Jimin doesn't look at him and both go out. If you look at him so surely, Taeyang called him. Timescape Jungkook Jimin opened front seat door for Taeyang. He nodded as no, but Jimin nodded as yes. Jungkook come close to both. Jungkook, what happened? Taeyang listened. Jungkook's gentle voice. He hurriedly sit down. Jungkook smiled. Jimin sit on passenger seat. Jungkook, so let's go. Asked to both. Jimin, yeah. Jungkook nodded and started the car. Silence prevailed everywhere, and at the end, finally, Jimin speak up and he said, Jimin, can I on the music? Jungkook, yeah, sure. अभी एक और ट्रिक रहता है. Jungkook, yeah, sure. You can. Jimin happily on the music. This song is Taeyang and Jimin's favorite one. Jungkook, stop it. Jungkook, wait a minute, please. Say and attend the call. He put phone on speaker. Where were you both, huh? Asked to him. Jungkook, on the way. When you come, Jimin, when marriage was over, he loudly said, make Taeyang and Jungkook shocked. Taeyang, you are mad? Tell him a love voice. Huh? Jimin chuckled. Yoongi, who's he? Asked to Jimin, Jungkook, I am. Yoongi, Captain Jen, you start to loving someone, right? Smack answer. Jungkook chuckled. Jungkook, I am driving the car. When you come, then I told you everything. Yoongi, okay, done. Well, what's the name of your love? Jungkook about to tell him why I tell you, but Jimin said, Jimin Taehyung. And then Jungkook cut the call. He stopped the car and started laughing. I think you don't have mind. And why you say my name, Jimin? Because I won't look at Jungkook and make Jungkook also laugh. Suddenly, there one bike come. See them and lock the car. To be continued. Hope you all like it. If you like, then subscribe and tell me in comments. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Sarangya.